When it usually comes to YouTube, when it comes to certain people impersonating, other YouTube channels, usually you would expect something like that to happen to a larger YouTube. Usually you would expect that to happen to a channel that at the least usually has about like maybe 1,000 subscribers. Not really someone that hasn't even broken 100 yet. However, this is one of those unique cases. This is one of those unique occasions in which something like this happens to a smaller channel, like me. So in case you don't know, I recently made a video called The Adventure Up Experience, which I released like sometime last week, pretty early last week. I didn't even release it that long ago. It hasn't even been like a proper eternity since I last released that video. And I ended up coming across this comment from a YouTube channel called Moment of Insanity. And oh my god, this is hilarious. I don't know why. I don't know why, but this is goddamn hilarious. And this isn't even like, this is like the surface layer of it all. I'm gonna show you like everything in this, because this is goddamn hilarious. So first of all, this guy's name is Moment of Insanity. So obviously, trying to check off a little checkmark box going like, hey, this is definitely an alternate channel, whatever. And second thing too is that he basically has the same exact profile picture that I have right now on YouTube, except like the freaking Novaniel Halls image that I have. Except this time, instead of the microscopic smiley face that makes me lose it every single time that I look at it, this time it's like some sort of weird looking like freaking metal guitar freaking like tongue lick or something like that. I don't know what the hell that is. It looks like a weird disgusted face. And it's very faded, so you can barely even see it. You can barely even tell what the hell it's actually supposed to be. With something like this, normally most people would get angry, but I just started losing it laughing. I found this morning, and I was just dying of laughter. And eventually I get to why. I'll get to why in a few minutes here. But let me first read you the comment that this absolute apex of the human species has decided to leave me. I get nostalgic when I watch these videos on the Soul channel, but I also remember why I decided to move on. I made too many mistakes and it was better to leave them all behind me. Now allow me to just quickly let you know, that is way too pretentious for anything that I could ever say in real life, let alone in a YouTube comment. That is so goddamn high and mighty and so pretentious that it's so obvious that it's not me. It's so obvious that it's not even me. And this person is acting like he's coming from the future, like 100 years in the future or something like that, going like, oh man, the nostalgia of when I had this channel and then I moved on. Like, this guy right here is acting like he's like this big freaking YouTube channel right now, when obviously anyone with a few functioning synapses can probably look at this and go like, nah, this isn't it. This ain't it here. By the way, post-edit sanity here real quick, like, as I'm, like, recording this, I realized that there was also another thing that I completely and totally forgot to mention. This is both on the channel description as well as on that video description, that I was, you know, as I'm probably about to point out here at some point. And it is the channel description of this one. It's literally just a parody of my current, like, my original like my current channel description, but instead it reads like this: Welcome to a virtual mental health hospital. Here on this channel you'll find such lovely things such as commentaries, and more commentaries. Allow me to just quickly let you know, you don't really have a whole lot of commentary videos on your channel. I'm just simply going to say that right now. You don't really have that much on there, but go on, I guess. Go on, I guess. Anyways, I upload whenever I take my meds, and if you feel like watching a few of my videos, take your meds too. Also, feel free to join a local mental health group. Honestly, the ending of that description right there, the take your meds too thing, I might end up actually like changing my own description to that, because that's freaking hilarious. If you feel like watching my content, go and take your meds. I don't really think it's even worth your time. But honestly, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny in my opinion. Like, just like with that like description. But yeah, I just want to point that out because I forgot to mention that in the initial video. But anyways, I'm gonna bring you right back to myself. So yeah, take it away, past me, I guess. Yeah, the video that he released quite recently. And a comment that he obviously left. Literally, it was only released 19 hours ago, and it's goddamn hilarious. So, I want to show you this video, and we're gonna play a little game. We're gonna see I'm gonna see just how long I can go through this video without losing it laughing.
It is with great sadness and a heavy heart that we inform you Omega Ferret Music has passed away. Due to recent conflict to recover rights to his music, he had been under tremendous amounts of stress. Unfortunately, this was too much for his weak heart. To honor his memory, the Ancients Awakened team has decided to use his musical creations, ensuring his contributions to this mod will always be remembered.
Okay, I managed to last about a minute right there. Holy shit. That's actually that's a new world record. That's a new world record right there. I mean, I'm not laughing nearly as hard as I was this morning, but holy shit, it's hilarious. Like, let me just put it this way. There are very few things, like, throughout my entire life that have made me literally tear up in laughter. Very few things have caused me to start crying laughing. This is one of those things. This is one of those things where it made me lose it so much that I just started crying of laughter. I was like sort of falling onto the freaking floor, crying laughing. Because this is hilarious. This guy's trying to claim to be freaking me. This guy with like no subscribers. This guy has no subscribers. And this video apparently has 22 views. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. But this is hilarious to me. Because first of all, I'm pretty sure that Omega Ferret Music isn't fucking dead. Like normally most people would probably be kind of angry at someone trying to impersonate them on a YouTube channel. And normally something like that would happen to larger channels, not channels like me. Not channels like me that hasn't even broken 100 subscribers yet. Like my current freaking yeah, I only have like 84 subscribers. I'm 16 away from even reaching 100. I'm not even at 100 subs yet. I haven't even reached that point yet. And yet something like this has happened to me. So I kind of find this as a new world record. And this guy should really pursue a comedy career because as I said, very few things make me cry laughing. Like that guy should go and pursue a comedy career. That should be on like Guinness Book of World Records right there. That should be like on some kind of like award list or something like that. He should get the Nobel Peace Prize for doing something like that. So I'm not even going to try and do anything to this guy's channel because honestly that was hilarious. The only time in which I'll probably try and take any kind of action against this guy, at least anything serious, is like, you know, if he starts doing like even crazier stuff. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that Omega is still alive and well, and if anything is happening in his life, then, you know, I hope the best for him. And if by some random chance in some unknown alternate universe he actually is dead, he did die of some sort of weird heart failure, then my deepest condolences, because that guy made some sick-ass music, and I can only hope that, like, someone will be almost as good as that. Like, and I know that probably sounds, like, really weird saying that out loud, but, like, that guy's music was freaking great. There's going to be very few that ever actually managed to top that guy. Like, honestly, Ultra Mod developer music, or Ultra Mod music is pretty damn good. Omega Ferret music's, of Omega's freaking music is pretty damn high up there on my favorite artist list right there in terms of Terraria Mod music. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. See ya.